What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out. All right, you see the title of the video. I told everybody that when I was done playing Ninja Gaiden, that my goal was to play Spider-Man Remastered, to finally play Spider-Man Remastered. Now, I was and I still am upset that I had to pay for Spider-Man Remastered. Even though I subscribed to PlayStation Premium, I felt like a game like Spider-Man Remastered could have already been in that service. Like you're throwing Returnal into service. You got Forbidden West. Is Forbidden West into service? Maybe it is. I think it is. Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cuts into service. So why couldn't Spider-Man Remastered be into service? Instead, they had Spider-Man the Year Edition, but it was still running had 30 frames or whatever. It wasn't updated. Now, because I have the PS5, I wanted to play the better version of the game. So I went ahead, I bit the bullet, and I paid the $20 to Sony so that I could play the remastered version of Spider-Man remastered. My favorite mode by far is the performance mode at 120 hertz or at 120 FPS. I have a 4K TV that does 1080p 120, and it also does 4K 60. And then I have a gaming monitor that does 1080p 144 hertz, but it also has very refresh rate. And the response time on the monitor obviously dog walks the TV, right? So playing on the monitor is a completely different experience. The other day, maybe yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was streaming Spider-Man on Twitch, and I decided to go ahead and put the 120 mode on it on my TV, and instantly I could tell the difference. And it looked amazing. It looked incredible. I then went ahead and decided to put it on my monitor, and same thing, just looked incredible. We felt even more responsive, and this is definitely the way that I'm going to continue to play Spider-Man is on my monitor. Now, the issue that I'm having is that now I'm getting real used to 120 hertz. So when I played Bright Memory on the Xbox Series X, I played it in on my monitor at 120. When I play Halo Infinite, I play it at 120. Now I'm playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, I mean it's remastered, and I'm playing it at 120. I don't care about the resolution. I'm playing on a 1080p monitor. 4K looks beautiful and is nice to look at for the first few seconds of the game, whatever. But when you're actually playing, especially with the response time and everything, it's a completely different game changer. And what Sony did with Spider-Man Remastered, as far as from the technological aspect of it and the way the game runs and is smooth and it still looks great, is a masterpiece. What Microsoft did with Halo Infinite running at 120 on the Xbox Series X, with all the action that goes around, the fluidity and just the responsiveness of the controls, it's a masterpiece. Playing these games becomes so much more of a joy that it's incredible. Now, 60 is definitely more than enough, 60 frames per second. But don't get it twisted. There is a difference between 60 and 120. Now, I'm not Digital Foundry or anything like that, so I don't know exactly if both these games, Halo Infinite and Spider-Man Remastered, are hitting that 120 solid the whole time. I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're dipping. But between VRR and the quick response time, I can't. All I know is there's smooth, which is 60, and then there's buttery smooth, which is above 60. Look, man, these little consoles now are almost like small, enclosed, very limited PCs. But I hope more game developers look at this 120 option. I know right now all we want is for everyone to come up with the 60. But I'm telling you, man, this 120 thing is something. Dog 1985, there's levels to this. Yo, if you've experienced 120 hertz on these consoles, tell me why you didn't like it as much as 60 if that's you. And if you did like it better than 60, let me know as well. We out. Peace.